Start recording. So we'll put this here. Now, should I have it at the front or behind? Where do you reckon? Yeah. Do you use mine being seen? Because I can do it from the side. All right. Yeah, that'd be a nice one, yeah. Or front of me looking at yous, I don't know. Do you want to be on there or do you want me on there?
No, you on there.
Right.
Don't you want to be on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be on there.
All right.
Which way is the camera pointed at?
That way, yeah.
Good, thank you. Otherwise I'll move now.
Yeah, that's right. No, it's there. It's all there. It's all done. A little bit of music. Okay. So we just stand at the ready posture, shoulder width apart, feet parallel. Just relax. Make sure you got enough room to turn without touching anyone. I like to start by connecting my mind to my body and then settling down into the earth and then standing at the ready and then just relax the mind, the breath and the body. Close your eyes, and as the breath starts to calm, feel the energy settle down from the brain, the head, down through the body, through the arms, down through the legs, into the feet and into the earth. Relax with the breath and relax downwards as you breathe out. Let the mind calm and settle. When you feel your heartbeat and your breath has relaxed enough, open your eyes gently, look out without looking, and we'll start the warm-up stage to lubricate the shoulders. So just draw the energy back and around, nice and slow, so that the mind forges with the blood, creating a massage. One more, and then we'll go back the other way. Keep the feet pressed into the earth so that the energy rises up through the feet into the body and the mind connects to the particular part of movement that we're concentrating on. We'll go around one more time, then we'll rise up to lubricate the wrists and the hands. Turn around and go back the other way. Stretch out for the chest, around to the back, wave up for the kidneys and back out again. Stretch out, around to the back, through the mind, forward through the blood, through the body movement. Creating calm, serene energy, like a gentle massage. Do one more. Then we draw the energy back for the heart and lungs, down for the kidneys and back around the opposite direction. As you progress, you get slower. We'll do one more, and then settle down for the central core. Press the energy down for the sides, into the earth. The energy comes through the palms of the hands and out for the feet, connecting the yin and yang meridians. We'll go back the other way now. Pressing the energy down for the feet and hands, down for the side, like a gentle massage through the sides of your body. Stop there. We'll put our hands on the hips and we stretch gently through the hips. Back, middle, gently push the pelvic forward, stretch through the front. Again, the middle. Here we're going to circle through the qua and the hips and the waist. Nice and gentle, like a massage through your feet, up through your legs, into your hips, your waist, warming up your sacrum. Then we'll go back the other way. Do one more, then we'll settle, draw the feet closer together. We're going to step the energy down for the heels, press the earth like you're going for a walk. Rise up on the toes and down for the heel. Nice and gentle but firm. We're going to stop here. We're going to roll the legs from the inside of the toe all the way up the legs to the hip joint, warming up the Jing well points. And we're going to do the opposite on the out. So the little toe, open up the Jing well points of the yang meridians. The Jing well points are where the energy starts in our feet and our fingers, then comes into the thorax or up into the brain. From here, we're going to turn and gently rotate outside on the little toe, warming up the ankles, the knees, the hip and qua. No tension, just nice, calm massage. We're going to stop and then go back on a big toe, rotate inwards. Let the sun soak into your body, warm up your marrow, your bones. And we're going to give it a little shake. And then start off on the other side. And when you've got your balance, just on the little toe, pivot around, nice and gentle, no stress, no tension. Warming up the ankles, the Achilles, the calves, the knees, the thighs, the hip joint. Go back the other way. Bit of a shake. Shake it off a bit. shake up and down like the breeze through the trees and leaves and grass. And we're going to reconnect with our palms pushing down into the earth as you sink down for the knees. We'll do one more, then we'll grab the energy and draw it into our body. Nice, intense and firm, toning up the arms and hands. We'll relax, and we're going to form fists from the little finger in, nice and gentle. 1, we'll do this 6 times. Little finger first, each finger individually, forming a fist and a gentle squeeze. We'll do one more. Then we'll start from the index finger, forming a fist, warming your fingers, your hands, tonifying your hands into a fist, nice and gentle. We'll do one more. Now we're going to touch fingertips to the thumb 3 times each, and then 3 times reverse. Give it a bit of a shake it out. Now that your hands and ankles and wrists and legs and hips have had a bit of a warm, we're going to rise up. Then we're going to gently just let the energy release out into the ground. Up and gentle down. Down. Get a nice fluid movement going. And as the mind connects more to the blood and the calm, serene, you feel the energy of Qi soften through the body. We'll come down, we'll rise up into a circle. One more. Then we'll come back inside. One more. We'll stretch the spine. And come back. One more. Take the mind to the body. Settle out and stand at the ready. Let the breath calm, the body calm, relax. We'll stretch out into mountain stance. We're going to gently pivot side to side, swinging our arms to tap onto our sacrum, warming up the lower spine, the waist. As we warm up, we go higher up the spine, the trunk, around the waist, the kidneys, the midriff, up into the chest and middle back. Gently slow down. We'll draw the feet back together and press the energy down for the Taji pole, down for the core, out to the sides. Sink in the knees, tuck in the chin. Close the eyes, if you wish, relax. Let the breath settle, energy of the heartbeat settle, and the mind calm and serene. When the heartbeat's calmed enough, we open up our eyes and we'll do the Duan Jin standard essence. So this is the 8 actions that stretch the 12 meridians. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect the hands, interlock the fingers. We're going to breathe in as we come up, press above, then breathe out as we come down, nice and gentle. Let the mind forge with the blood, with the movement, so it's like a massage. This stretches the Sanjiao triple heater meridian, which regulates the heat rising up and down through the body. The next 4, when we get to the press, we'll stand up on a toe and then come back down again. Nice, gentle, smooth breathing. Last one. Take the hands to the side, relax. Let the breath settle, the heartbeat settle. The next stage is to stand in mountain stance. We're going to point the direction of a soul breath to the horizon. So left hand in front, right hand behind, and you're going to point. As you turn to the left, you're going to point your fingers out to the horizon and then stretch back as if you're stretching and filling the lungs. You breathe out as you bring the fingers back and the right hand goes to the front. You turn to the right and stretch to the horizon. This is stretching the yang meridians in the arm and chest. You come back, the left in the front. Turn to the left and point to the horizon. Breathe out and come back. Turn to the right. Come back. Now we're going to stretch the yin meridian so the fingers are pointing up. Then we come back to the center. The yin meridians to the right. Thumb and finger pointing up. Back to the center. We do one more each side. Nice and relaxed, so the mind forges with the blood. We come back to the center, bring the feet together, connect with the Tashi pole, draw the energy down through our central core. Nice and relaxed. Hands by the side. Let the breath and heartbeat settle. Now we're going to connect the spleen system, the oxygenated blood pathway, which is the stomach spleen meridian stretch. We're going to come up to a midriff. We're going to turn the hands and pivot down, the left hand down, stomach, and the right hand pressing up. We're going to draw the energy down, meet in the middle again, and do the same on the opposite side. Bring it down. Stomach spleen stretch. Connecting from the lungs. Bring it back down. One more each side. And draw it down. Hands by the side. Let the breath and the heartbeat settle. Next, we connect the liver system, so it's the return of the blood. So what we do is we put our hands like this at the small of our back. We stretch our shoulders back, we lower our knees, we open our eyes, and we stretch to the right and then to the left, nice and slow, breathing in, turn to the right, look gently and firmly, breathe out as you come back to the center, to the left, back to the center, repeat. Each time try to stretch a little further. We do one more each side. Back to the center, lower the hands to the side, let the breath and the heartbeat settle. You probably sense the chi energy pushing out through your arms and hands. Open your eyes, step out into mountain stance. Here we're going to connect the fists and squeeze the tension through the body. So first of all, we're going to go front, left fist, breathe in, squeeze, come back, breathe in, squeeze, come back, to the left, squeeze, come back, then to the right, squeeze, come back, and then we repeat. Breathe in, squeeze, come back. Breathe in, squeeze, come back. To the left, and then to the right. To the front, come back. To the left, and to the right. We do one more circuit. To the left. Last one. Bring it back. Draw the feet together. Capture the Taji light. Draw it down to the central core. Out to the sides. Let the breath and the heartbeat settle. Now that we've connected the breath and the blood to the spirit, we're going to pump the energy through the kidneys. So we're going to rise up, we're going to bend down, pause, and then rise up like a pendulum swing, connecting to the kidney bladder channels. We'll do one more. Then we'll let the hands come down to the sides. Tuck in the chin, sink in the knees. Let the breath and the heartbeat settle. Open your eyes. So now that the breath and the essence have connected, they feed the spirit, which is the heart of spirit, life, vitality. So we'll stretch out and we'll do the open mountain stance with toes pointing outwards. We're going to take your hands down and place them on top of the knees inside the thigh, and we're going to stretch down, pivot to the right, and then pivot through our spine to look up through the side of the head, come back to the middle and then rise up. We go back down again, we pivot the hips, turn around so that the face is looking up, and then we come back up and we do that again. So now we're stretching the heart, the pericardium and the small intestine. We rise up, go back down, swing the hips, twist the spine, stand up. We do one more each side. The last one. Rise up, draw the feet back together, connect to the Taji pole, draw it down to the central core, out to the sides. Here you can sense the beating of the heart, the vitality, the power into the breath. The spirit of life connects. When the breath and the heartbeat has settled into calm and serene, we open our eyes, and now we connect to stimulate life. So we're going to put hands like this at the back of our spine. We're going to push our shoulders back, tuck in the chin, have the tongue behind the top of the teeth on the palate. We're going to rise up onto our toes and then fall down onto our heels to send the energy up through the spine into the brain, which is the celestial organ, the spine and the brain. So we rise up. Do one more. Take the hands to the side again. Let the breath and the heartbeat settle. Let the mind settle. Open the eyes. We'll step out into standing at the ready. Bit of a shake. Now we're going to bathe behind the knees with the sea of blood. We're going to come back and bathe the other side. Let the energy come back down, settle in. And from the 12 meridian stretch from Duan Jin, we'll go to the 18 movement form Shibashi. This is the yin form, which allows for the growing of the seed, the spirit seed within the mother host. So it's based on the mind and body movement of the blood. So the mind, through the slow movement, connects to the blood through all the movements, creating the growth of the seed itself within life. So this is where we'll go through the start. We'll start from here, we'll relax, capture our breath. Feel the energy soak into your body. Then we'll rise up, fill the body with one chi. Press it back down, and we'll do this 6 times. Rising up through the toes, the legs, into the chest, and back down through the heels. Get slower as you go, so the mind and the blood forge deeper. Do one more. Now we'll expand through the breath, out to the side, out breath, back in and down. The slower the movement, the more the mind forges with the blood, the more calm and serene the body becomes. Do one more. Now we draw the energy up, rise up like a sun, and we turn to the left, sunrise, to the right, sunset, connecting the energy through both ways, the top of the head, and turning slightly through the sides, drawing the energy, creating the two hemispheres of the mind and brain. One more each side, and then we come to circle around like an atmosphere. We rise up to separate clouds, take it down, rise up again to separate the clouds. Nice and gentle, nice and slow. Getting slower each time. Breathing up, breathe out down. Don't focus too much on the breath. Nice and relaxed. We'll do the last one now. We capture the energy, we'll present it, we'll open the sky to the left, and then push the cloud. We'll open the sky to the right, and then push the cloud. This is the forming of the soul breath. The energy comes from the solar plexus, presents out through the thorax and the throat. We'll center the energy back down again, and we'll rise from the lake. Up through the feet, connecting the kidney to the spleen and lung, Zong Qi. One more. After the spleen system, we do the liver. So we're going to take the ball and rise up to the eyes, rising up on the foot of the opposite hand stretching. Then we take it back down to the heel. We rise up under the ball of the foot, then back down to the heel, connecting the liver and gallbladder system through the eyes and the brain. Do one more each side. As the dragon rises up now to gaze at the moon, to draw the energy from the liver to connect with the heart, the lungs, and the spirit. One more each side. We'll draw the energy back in and we'll press through the spleen, the left, the churning waters, and then to the liver, the right. We'll draw the energy back and then we'll do it again. Spleen, liver, rising up through the feet, the kidney, Yong Quan, to connect the organs. Now we're going to turn like Wave hands in the cloud to connect our upper wellness center and our lower wellness center in a formulation of 8, which is the universal energy of harmony of the heaven and the earth. We'll do that 6 times. So we'll do 1 more each side. We'll draw the energy up to the mind and press it down through the central core, out to the sides. Now we're going to step to our left in the diagonal, and we're going to scoop the energy from the sea up into the atmosphere and settle back down with the breath. So you flick the energy up with the out breath, settle back down with the in breath. We do this 3 times. Right hand under left. We come back to the center, and we do the same on the right side. Left hand under right. Moving the energy back and forth from the back to the front foot as you move. Scoop the sea, touch the sky, come back to the center. We're going to push the tides now. We're going to step back out again, press the energy up, then draw it back as the toe rises. Connecting through the kidney system to connect with the liver and the spleen systems. We're going to come back to the center, then we're going to do the same thing on the right. Push up, draw the energy back, do 1 more, come down to the sides, draw the toe in, raise up the hands like opening the wings. We're going to step forward, connect to the heart, right, go back, raise the toe, open the wings, and repeat. 1 more. Come to the center with the arms out, and repeat on the other side. Connect to the heart and lungs, open the wings. We'll do 1 more. Then we'll come back to the center, stand at the ready stance, and then draw the fists down to the hips. We're going to gently squeeze a punch into the center of the chest, left and right, connecting the spleen and the liver systems, rising up through the kidney system from the feet. We'll do 1 more each side. This is getting our body ready to rise up, to connect to the mind and brain, and then come back down, rise up. So when we get up, now we can stand up and then come down. We'll do this 3 more times. One more time. Now we're going to connect to the wheel of life, circling around, connecting the pericardium and the kidney Yongquan as we distribute the heaven and earth energy through our body system. We do this 3 times each side. Go back the other side. Last one. When we get to the center, we're going to connect the harmony of the pericardium and the kidney as you rise and fall, press it into the earth. Gaining the balance and the press. Here, we're going to capture the energy and settle it down through our central core, our mind, our body, down to a lower wellness center, and then do it again. Rise up, press the energy down for the body. Again. one more, a big one, right around to capture all the energy of the universe and draw it down for the body. Down into the kwa. We're going to settle left hand over right and press it into his ear, representing the yin form of nurturing blood. Let the breath and the heartbeat settle. As you open your eyes and slowly let the hands cup, left hand underneath the right, the thumbs touching the belly button. You let the settling, the calm, serene energy of the mind and the body and the blood just settle in a little more, because we're going to do a grounding stretch where we squat down and let the energy come into our hips, into our thighs, into our marrow, into our legs, to take the heat away from the brain. So when we go into focus intent, we're going to squat down if you can. If you can't, just this, or just stand like that. That's the three ways to do it. So squat down. The energy comes into the hips, into the legs, into the marrow. It draws the heat from the heart and the brain down into the legs. Come up into the center. And then to the other side. Back into the center. Bring the feet closer, draw up. We're going to massage behind the knees again. The sea of blood, the hishi point. We'll rise around to the other side. Rise up, we're going to push the energy down for the center, flick it out, small intestine, large intestine, bring the energy around and we're going to flick it out for the kidneys. 1, 2, 3, and then press the energy back down around the toes, back up, bathe the mind and brain, connect to the Taji pole, bring the energy down, and settle into serene calm. Men right over left, ladies left over right, and just focus the last point on the uterus or the prostate. Feel the heartbeat, the breath. And as they slowly settle into calm, the mind settles, the spirit settles. Open the eyes and let the hands gently fall down. Bit of a shake. Oh, yeah. We're doing all right. Okay, so what we might do now is you might do a bit of a bathe the mind. So we're going to bathe the mind. So you're tracing the energy around the back of the head and the top of the neck and taking the energy from the front to the back. Then we're going to massage down the side 6 times, down the left side. We're going to do the same on the other side. 6 times. under the left armpit. We're going to massage gently, connecting to the heart meridian. Then we're going to rub, massage down the inside of the arm to the little finger 3 times. Lower the hand and massage at the top of the back, shoulder, for the yang meridians. And then massage down the outside of the arm to the thumb and fingers 3 times. Squeeze the energy out and give it a flick. Now we do the same thing again with the right. Each organ has a essence system and a meridian system, and there's an opposite energy channel for each organ. So the spleen that's on the left has the equal mirror pathway on the right. So when we come down here from the heart, we go down to the small finger. We do that 3 times. 1 more. Lower the arm, massage the shoulder and back for the yang meridians. Sometimes you just get that little point where you know. And we go down the outside of the arm to the thumb and hand 3 times. Squeeze and flick it out. We're going to bathe the energy in the kidneys in circles, rubbing the massage in. They say 36 times, but when you do that for yourself, you can keep count. But when you're just doing it for fun in the park, you do it for a while until you're warm, and then you hold your hands there. You tap the buttocks, give them a rub. Tap the calves, give them a rub. The inside of the calves, inside of the thighs, and back to the buttocks. Inside of the legs, inside of the thighs, the buttocks, inside of the calves, inside of the legs. Draw the energy up to the spleen and liver, connect to the kidneys. Then we do 3 washes down at the back of the legs, around the toes, or as close as you can go down, back to the inside of the legs, connect to the spleen and liver again, the kidney, around the toes and back up the middle. This time we're going to come up, circle the mind and brain 3 times. Release it out, connect back to the ears, rise up, draw the energy down to the Taji pole, settle into Zia, like you're holding the ball or your belly, shoulders back, knees sinking slightly. Remember to keep your chin tucked in to connect your Bahwei point to the upper energy of the cosmos, and just let your body, your breath, your mind settle. Rise up into Dragon Stands Like a Tree Zong to the second wellness centre. Let the heart energy soften. Rise up in the third and upper wellness centre. So the mind connects to the harmony of the body. Open the eyes and open the Shen. Stand like a bright white yellow golden sun. So this is where I am. I stand doing Qigong, capturing the energy of my mind, body, spirit. To capture it, to press it down for the core, settle into the earth, shake it out, shake your legs. Sign off, left over right, and thank you. All right. Is that right? Well, that felt good. Yeah, that's all right.
That was fantastic.
So that was Duan Jin and Shibashi. So hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. Well done.
I hope you enjoyed this full training session in the park. Remember, click like and subscribe to continue following the journey. This is Marc Harry signing out.